everyone, welcome back to Infinite Mom Abilities. Today I bring you this look, believe it or not, because I got this little teeny tiny Clinique lipstick. It is literally this small, you'll see it later on in the video, and I was like, oh, that's such a cute color, I'd like to make a look with it. So here I show you how I got this look. It's just a really easy, super duper easy eye, guys. This was like 3 eyeshadow colors and eyeliner, and then lashes, no falsies, and then this bold lip. So just keep on watching and you'll see how I put this look together.
Alright, so I'm starting with a Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer, which is really nice if you have dry skin. It just makes it dewy and gives you like this really nice clear canvas to work on. Then I'm going on my eyes with a concealer, number 15 in Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, just to prime my eyelids. I don't have a eyeshadow primer, but this will do. Then I'm going in with my brows first and foremost. I'm using the NYX eyebrow gel, and I'm just following the natural shape of my brows, but I'm not following like the extra hairs because then it would be everywhere. So if you hear Rian and Audrey in the back, it's because I can't wait for them to sleep to do this audio. So if I do, then that means the baby would be awake, and then I'll just like never get around to doing this. So yeah, I'm doing the other brow, and then I'm filling it in on the bottom. And then I'll just brush it upwards with a spoolie. And to clean it up, I'm going in with some of that same concealer just to make it look like extra crisp. This is called an Instagram eyebrow, and this is how I do the Instagram eyebrow. It's like what I would do for glam looks or heavy looks, but honestly it's what I've been doing lately because I ran out of pencil, which is what I use for like natural looks. So there are my brows, and then I'm going with my favorite palette at the moment, the Modern Renaissance Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I'm just going all over my lids with tempera. Ooh, tempura, Japanese food sounds good. Alright, so anyways, and then I'm going in with warm taupe, and I'm going to go a little bit over my crease so that my eye looks like a little bit bigger. This is a really cool brown tone. It's not so warm, so it keeps it like light and... Okay, Rian. And I'm just sweeping that all over my crease, and then I'm going in with the darkest brown, which is Cypress Umber. Cypress Umber makes me want to go back and like to the like Spartan era. So I'm just putting that in my super what is this called? The outer V. Just in the super outer V to give definition to my eye, and then I'm blending it into the right side of my lash line, and then also, no, that's my left side. Now this is my right eye. Okay, so I'm going in doing the same thing, just defining my eye a little bit more, and then blending it just a little bit so it's not so brown and harsh. And I am almost done. Now we're going to Vermeer, and we're going to put this from the middle of the lid into the inner corners, and this is just like making my eye look. There's nothing to hear, baby. I'm still recording it. This is just going to make your eyes pop a little more, and it's just a super simple eye look. The star of the show is really the lip and kind of the liner. So I'm bringing that from the middle into the inner corner. Then I'm going in with this K Palette Real Lasting Eyeliner Tattoo. I'm going in with a tattoo, people. So I'm making a super thin, I wish I were thin line. And the reason for that is because, why? I don't know. I just wanted to make a thin line and then make the wing. I didn't want it too thick of a cat eye. So that's why it's taking me forever to do this. I should have probably sped this part up. But yeah, I'm doing that. Got to be like super precise so that it kind of looks perfect, but it's definitely not. Like if you go closer in, you'll see that it's not straight. See? Can you tell? So after I make that super thin line, then I'll create my wing, and then I will look on the other side to see if it's even, and it's totally not, but I'm going to keep going anyways because sayang if I don't. So then I'll bring that wing in, and then I'll just fill that in with the liner and try to make it as beautiful as I can, even though it's not even. Now I'm going to go in with a black pencil eyeliner. I don't know if you can tell, but this liner is like messed up. It's all jagged, so I'm only using one corner. And I was sitting on the bed and I didn't feel like getting up and getting a sharpener to sharpen it, so I just used it like that, but you can't tell. Now I'm going in with and curling my lashes. I don't like to use falsies unless it's like a big event, but I know they're so they're so popular right now, like for every look, but I just personally don't like to use falsies, so I use this hyper curl that I've been using for years, like, oh my gosh, 199 pesos, and it does the job, so I'm sticking with that. And then I'm going under, did I just say that again? I went and did my lower lashes. Now I'm going in with Lumi liquid foundation. I love this foundation. It's a drugstore, or I don't know if they have this here. My mom sent it to me from the States because I asked her to, because it's like, I don't know, $7, $9 at Target. And this, I really like how the foundation is applied with this beauty blender. Okay, this is okay. Oh, it's going too fast. So yeah, now I'm doing concealer, but as I was saying earlier, I like how the beauty blender goes in, applies the foundation when it's wet, but I was too lazy to get up and wet it. I was sitting on the bed, so I didn't do that. Now, can you see on the middle of my forehead, I didn't bring that concealer up too high because I naturally have a very big forehead. So I keep it a little bit low because I'm going to contour that later on to make my forehead look a little smaller so that I don't look like Jimmy Neutron. Now I'm just blending it in. Does that make sense? Blending in concealer. I don't know. But I'm just patting it. And this is not a beauty blender brand, but I don't know what else to call it. A blender of beauty. And just putting that all in and on my upper lip, my chin, my nose, the upper part of my nose, and my forehead. And now I'm going in with the NYX. I forgot to show it, but I'm going with the NYX blotting powder just to like keep it all there. I know this isn't, I don't think this is necessary, but I just don't like when my face feels sticky. So I'm going over and covering everything with powder. And then using this Can Make shading powder that I got from a friend. It's a little bit orangey, which I wouldn't prefer, but if you watched my video before, the budget makeup on a budget, you would see that I go by work with what you have. So if that's what you have, then use it. And that's what I have. So I'm using it. So I would prefer to be a little darker brown, but it's doing the job. So I'm just blending that in. You can follow the natural shadow of under your high cheekbone. And now I'm going in with Cypress Umber again and just lining my lower lash line with that shadow so it doesn't look so bare under there. And then I'm going again and putting Vermeer in the inner corner of my eyes. And now I'm contouring my nose to make it look a little bit more narrow. And as you can see, it's crooked. That's funny. Well, it's okay. Nobody will know. Well, now you know because I said it. Anyway, so I'm doing that, and then I'm just like brushing the product back towards my nostrils, and so it doesn't look so harsh, and so there's no like harsh brown line. And yep, that's it for the nose. Now I'm going in with this Smashbox, of course, with this bronzy shade. And I'm not using blush today because, again, I wanted to keep the star of this makeup look, the lips and the kind of the eyeliner. So I'm just keeping it kind of like contoury, kind of like a Kylie Jenner. Does she do that still? Is it Kylie? Kendall. Kylie Jenner. She doesn't really use blush. Okay, now I'm going in with a highlight and just putting that on the upper parts of my cheeks, my face cheeks, and doing it to the other side like that. And then I'm going down my nose. I will be doing that. And above my lip. And I think that's it. So this again was also from my mom. My mom is the best, guys. Thanks, Mom, for always buying me makeup. And then this is also from my mom. This, I told you, it was a teeny tiny lipstick. And as you can see here, I'm applying it. I'm just kidding. You totally can't see. And I'm so sorry for that. I didn't realize I was out of the frame. So there, now you can kind of see it a little bit. I'm lining my lips with the tip of the lipstick because I do not have a lip liner that matches this color. And I just feel like when it's lined, it looks so much more crisp and clean and precise. And that was the look that I was going for with this. So I'm just lining it as best as I can. And then I'll fill it in some more. That was from like a little trial, what is that, tester from Clinique, and my mom sent it from the States. So now I'm going around my lips with some concealer just to make it look extra clean and extra crisp, and rubbing or blending that out with my finger, and I'm done. My look is complete.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that down below and like this video if you like the look. And if you didn't like it, dislike this video so I know not to do this again. And if you have any tips for me on how I put on my makeup or what colors should go together, then tell me down below in the comment section and I'll put something together using that too. See you again next time on Infinite Mama Abilities.